What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV, and I'm your girl, Lady T. And tonight we are talking love and hip hop. We back in New York, yeah. I had to have my notes because Mona Scott be doing too much, and I just can't keep up because it be so much fuckery. But anyway, let's get into it. So we start off with the really sweet stuff. Yandy is getting reunited with Mendeecees. So it opens up with her going to pick Mendeecees up from jail. After a year and a half, they finally gave him bail. So even though the court trial, all the court hearings aren't over, he has an opportunity to come home at least for a little while. So, they hug and they reunite, and that was real sweet. Then we go on to Cyn and Erica Mena. Now, all of a sudden, she's in love with Cyn. They're going to make it work, and, Cyn makes Erica a better person. And I'm laughing because we all know how this ends up. Well, anyway, they land in the bed eating breakfast, and Erica tells Cyn that, she thinks it's time that they move in together, take their relationship to another level. And, Cyn is like, I'm all for that, but I ain't going to be moving in with you, dealing with all the BS. And she confronts her about how she kissed Bow Wow on 106 in Park, and she felt like, that was disrespectful. She was like, I know, I get caught up in the moment, but that's just me being an entertainer. And she was like, but you my girlfriend first, entertainer second. So, just be mindful of that. So she says, I will, and I'm sorry. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. But anyway, so she claimed that she gonna do better, and of course, right as of right now, they all happy or whatever. Then we got Peter Gunz and Amina Butterfly. Now, they married. They've been going through their issues or whatever, but Peter is finally, got over the shock that Amina is pregnant, and now he's happy. And this is disgusting to me because, in the confessional, Amina's like, I'm so happy. Me and Peter, we're working things out. We got us a new apartment, and I'm excited to, have my first child. Here go Peter Gunn. Yeah, I'm excited about baby number 8. Like, this nigga got 8 kids and can't take care of none of them. If it wasn't for love and hip-hop, that nigga would be virtually homeless like he was before. So it's like, nigga, stop making babies. But anyway, they go, had the ultrasound, they find out that they're having a little girl. So that was a cute scene, too. Then we have this stupid bitch, a.k.a. Diamond Strawberry. And yes, as she says in the confessionals, that is her name. And she just automatically irritated me because she was instantly giving me thirst bucket. Because, she wants to be a model, and, she's dating this producer, Cisco. And she's going to move to New York to pursue her dreams of modeling and be closer to Cisco. My thing is, why are you just up and moving to be with this nigga? You saying it's to further your career. But, bitch, you from LA. You can have your career popping off in LA. It's not like you in some hick town or somewhere where shit ain't popping off. LA, you could have made a name for yourself modeling there. But no, you wanna sit up there and run after some dick. Basically, you chasing after some dick and want to disguise it as you trying to further your career. Ain't nobody got time for this. Especially Cisco. Because Cisco is like, yeah, babe, I love you, I care about you and whatnot, but I don't think it's time for us to make that move, when she tells him that she wants to move to New York. And the reason why Cisco don't want to move to New York, because he on his own shit. Like he says in the confessional, when he's in LA, he's all hers. But it's a different story in New York. In New York, he do his thing. So, of course, he don't want her over there. And he already told her. But she got it made up in her mind that she going to move to New York. Thirsty ass. Then we got Tara and Peter. Tara, is moved on from Peter. She's getting in shape, and like she said, she was real hurt that not only did he marry Amina, but he got the bitch pregnant. But she's trying to move on. But anyway, they at the apartment. He there visiting the kids, and he like, I know you don't want Amina around our boys, but we expecting a little girl, and I think they all need to see each other. And she was like, look, I don't even know if I'm ready for that. I don't even know if I want to have anything to do with that whole situation. And here's what I think, because I come from a family of divorce. And I was fortunate enough to not go through that, where I didn't see my father because, he had another child. Because that happened. I have a little sister that came about after my parents got divorced. Now, I'm not saying they were perfect, but they were grown men and women. And so it wasn't easy, but they made it work. And I think Tara, I'm going to need her to calm down and realize that whether you like the situation with you, Amina, and Peter, those kids are innocent. And whether you like it or not, Amina is about to give birth to your son's little sister. So you got to keep that in your mind. I know it hurts you, but you got to put your feelings aside so they can know their sibling. I don't know what I would do if I didn't know my little sister. So I'm going to need you to get over that just a little bit. I know it's hard. But anyway, then we got, they introduced this new girl. Her name is Chrissy. She is a modeling agent. Basically, she used to be a pimp. And she legitimized her operation by putting these chicks out here to do ass shots. That's basically what I got from it. She's an agent for these urban models. Whatever. She says she the hottest chick in the game. If you come to New York, you'll definitely hear about her or whatever. But like I said, she was just giving me Madam T's. And like I said, she just pimping these bitches out now to do ass shots. But anyway, she's dealing with this guy named Chink. I think Chink is another producer. Anyway, he married. So he about to move to New York to be closer to Chrissy. But he got wife and kids somewhere. And he telling Chrissy, like, I've clearly moved on. I'm just asking you to be patient and allow her to move on. Bitch, no, absolutely not. Why are you sitting up here even listening to this shit, Chrissy? That's a cop-out. Give her a chance to move on. No, if she ain't fully moved on, then I can't move on with this relationship. Because she ain't move on, which means, AKA, it's going to be some drama. And that's just meaning that he trying to have his cake and eat it too. And he telling you without telling you that he's still with the bitch. Don't do it. Then we got Yandy and Mendeecees. Again, Yandy was spending time with Lil Mendeecees at the park. And they were talking about he got a little movie premiere coming up. And she was like, yeah, we got to get you a suit for your little premiere. And this is what I like about Yandy. I've always respected her hustle. She's a great businesswoman. She holds her family down. She's a grown-ass woman. And I love that about her. And I love the relationship that she has with Mendeecees' son. And to me, it's the way it should be. She get along with his baby mama. I mean, they might not be BFFs, but, she said they get along. And, she treat little Mendeecees like her son. There's no difference between the son that they had together and the son that he had before they got together. And I love that. But anyway, they were talking. She's like, yeah, we got to get you a suit for your little movie premiere. And as they're talking, Mendeecees comes from behind and surprises little Mendeecees. And he's so happy. He's like, Dad! And I just thought that was so cute. It was so cute to see all of them reunited. I used to clown Mendeecees when he first got on the show. But you could tell that jail has changed him and he realized what's important in life. And I really respect that. Then we got Diamond getting ready to leave her daughter. This is what pissed me off. Like, bitch, you running after this dick. Excuse me. You chasing after this dick. And you leaving your daughter? What the fuck? How could you just leave your daughter and just move to New York and just leave your daughter with your mama and think that shit is okay? Like, what the fuck is it? And then it's not like you don't got no money. Why you didn't take your daughter with you? The nigga Scott Young say no kids allowed? What the fuck? You that thirsty for fame and some dick? Because that's what I think is going on. You left her not only to chase after this dick, but you want to be on this show, so you left her behind. And I know you like, well, it's only while we filming, or it's only until I get settled, but you don't leave your kids. That shit sticks with them, okay? No matter how long or how short the time apart that y'all gonna be away from each other or whatever, that sticks with a kid. And I think that you totally foul for that, Diamond. Shoot, that just pissed me off because kids need their parents. She probably don't even have a father in her life, and there you go, just sitting up there, just leaving her for some dick and some little semblance of fame to be on this stupid ass show. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, then we got Mandisi's welcome home party. You know, Yandisi, I was about to call him Yandisi, I'm sorry. We got Yandy, you know, she threw Mandisi a party. And everybody's there, you know, showing him love. And Rich Dallas is there. You know, he there to show him love. And he running to Chrissy. And, you know, he gets over to Chrissy and he like, you know, I need some models for my upcoming line. You know, he's about to put out a line of liquor and a calendar and he wants some models. And she like, yeah, I'm going to help you, but, you know, I ain't too sure because I heard you be, you know, sleeping with the enemy. Talk about Erica Mena. Because she said she knew her back in the day. She used to escort for her back when she used to be a madam. Bitch, you still are a madam. Like I said. Don't get that shit twisted. Whatever. So, anyway. And she said that when she saw her recently, she said that she couldn't be seen with her because it's bad for her image. So, Chrissy is offended by that. She's like, yeah, I'm going to see that hoe. When I see that hoe, I'm going to let her know what it is. Whatever, y'all. Chrissy be doing too much. Anyway, then we got Yandisi. Why do I keep calling them Yandisi? I keep putting their names together. Then we got Yandy and Mandisi. I guess we're going to make them the new power couple of Love and Hip Hop. I keep calling them Yandisi. Anyway, so Mandisi takes Yandy away. You know, he surprises her. He packs her clothes up. And he like, you know, just come with me. And then, you know, he whisks her away. They going away for the weekend. And then we got Rich and Chrissy. They getting ready for this modeling auditions. And they, you know, checking out the models. And then he tells her that he going to have Erica meet him up here because he got some business to talk to her about. And she like, what? You going to have her come up here? She was like, I don't want no shit. And he like, okay, whatever. So Erica texts him like, you know, she there or whatever. So he gets up and he meets Erica. And he basically tells Erica, look, I was in the red for them records that we did because they didn't do shit. And she was like, well, I thought I was supposed to be getting, you know, performance fees and stuff. He was like, look, I basically took care of you. That's why you got money and I can't give you no performance fees because I ain't make no money off the records. So anyway, as they talking, Chrissy comes up and she like, oh, so this what you do? You leave me to do all the work to be with this bitch? And then all of a sudden, you know, you know, what's her name? Chrissy's like, yeah, bitch, I'm talking about you, looking at Erica Mena. And she like, yeah, you know me. And Erica's like, yeah, I know you. And then they start fighting or whatever. And I'm just like, for real? They just going at it. Of course, the security guard comes. And she like, I'm going to see you again, bitch. That's what Chrissy keeps saying. Like, I'm going to see you again. And she's saying her confessional, like, New York is a small town, so you best believe I'm going to see her. But anyway, that was the episode, y'all. Till next time, peace and love.